Everybody get right to the pillar and patter. Come on.
Yes, yeah. You are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland at 91.1 FM, 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach, 91.7 FM, streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up at the very best from the Northwest. Yes, and worldwide. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Got another great show for y'all tonight, man. New music to hit y'all with. Some dope conversations are on the way. Soul from the O. It's going to be live in the neighborhood tonight. That Bay Area Northwest Connect is real. Talking about his latest release, Queens and Pharaohs. Also on the show tonight, Aaron B. from 503 Records. Gonna be talking about some of the events he has happening that you may want to make sure you have on your calendar. Also gonna have an opportunity to chop it up with Ryan. We talking about Save the LP. That's an event that's happening next weekend. Just another good show, man. So you know what I always say, pick up your phone, call your fam, call your friends. Tell them DJ Cliff is on the radio, man. This is Saturday Night Live. Hey, yo, shout out to Kevin Berry and the Kevin Berry Old School Reminisce Show. You can catch him right here on X-Ray FM every Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Playing classics. Just doing that OG style. You know what I mean? Leading the way, man. I rock with you from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then at 10 p.m. is Brookfield Deuce with Grand National Radio. From 10 to midnight. And then at midnight, DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning. So we do, man. That's what we do, man. Remember, you can also check out the live video stream of the show. Doing a live stream on Twitch, YouTube. You can now watch the live stream at djcliff.com. So a bunch of ways to tap in to the show tonight, man. Man, I gotta get y'all caught up too, man. Had an opportunity to see Connection, Misfit Massive. Versatile was doing this thing at the Alberta Street Pub with a live band. And Misfit Massive was in the building, yo. Jumbo the Garbage Man was cutting on the ones and twos, man. It was definitely hip hop in the building. A live band. It was Versatile and the Greats. Amazing live band. And then it was artists who man, to get to see Versatile rhyme with some of these cats, man. To see him rhyme with Jumbo the Garbage Man, with Libretto, with Destro Destructo, DJ Doc Rock. It was so dope, man. Just so dope. Yo, shout out to John Bells, Neighborhood resident. I see you, homie. Bells definitely be on his streaming situation now, man. One of the dopest MCs, man. I miss hearing John Bells rapping them raps, man. Coming with them hooks. I'm saying this because I know he's watching it, and I'm trying to prompt him to, get back in the vocal booth. Give us some new rhymes. John Bells. Appreciate you, Doc, for real. So yeah, man, like I said, good show. A bunch of music to hit y'all with. Dope conversations are on the way. I'm talking about how dope an MC John Bells is. Let me hit y'all with this new one, man. This is K-Rec and Four Eyes. This is a new joint. It's titled Where My MC's At, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
It's Saturday Night Live with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM.
Yo, I said we... I said we all blowed, coming off a far road with a carload. Mark of the beast, barcode, superstar mode. Yeah, the bar's a blockbuster. Trust that it wouldn't get cut if it's not mustard. Crop duster, my mind sprayed like a chemtrail. Big sale, strictly business, Wayman Tinsdale. I get mail and paper, the checks coming in. When my mitochondrial levels will start doubling. I'm definitely a force to be reckoned with. Puff, puff, and pass out after the second hit. Represent spinning around and round twisters with impact. Bigger than 1,000-pound sisters. The way that I'm holding it down, I found blisters for MCs that's talking loud. It's now whispers and need new focus. It seemed too bogus. No, it ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Where my MCs at? Where they 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 at? Cause when your MCs rap, they be whack, 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 they be whack. Where my MCs at? Where they 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 at? That real MC rap. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. Yo, I got bars like a private prison to design airline in my mind and vision. From the discography of divine decision, it's a hit, drunk driver, collide collision. Catch wreck with K wreck, the bill to beat. I won't fold, won't crack Wendy Williams' feet. 101, yeah, I'm real unique. Hitman for hire contract, killer till the deal's complete. Game of Thrones, musical chairs are still your seat. They bend the knee and kneel from the skills I speak. So watch me cook this meal with heat. Cause every cipher's a cookout, and I don't need a grill to eat. I hunt my prey whenever they turn up like a rutabaga. The way I pass judgment, rap adjudicator. Microphone mutilator, this a funeral. Cemetery on your grave, my urinal. Where my MCs at? Where they 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 at? Cause when your MCs rap, they be whack, 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 they be whack. Where my MCs at? Where they 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 at? That real MC rap. Bring it back, 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 bring it back.
How many MCs wanna be MCs, never be MCs, come and get MCs, whack MCs. How many MCs wanna be MCs, never be MCs, come and get MCs, whack MCs.
All nigga, MC, man, what makes an MC an MC? You know how all you just work together. We use different weapons, different cars, things of that nature.
You know how it goes. It's my ego. Yeah.
My ego's the cheat code. My hero was a nigga with an attitude, leader of a lynch mob, bought me a 6-4 just to watch a crib talk. Teach I'm a grower, make hardcore hip-hop. Shot did it, big bank, made big knots. About his bankroll, stank holes. 3 days straight, I was trapping in the same clothes. Gold nigga rather pay for the studio. Bought the golds and the Vogues and the lows and the pros. Bought the pounds and the rounds and the house and the... I'm talking real players like my man Too Show. And back to the motherfucking basics. Keep a fofo on them cause you're two-faced. Damn it, I'm so dynamic. This guy, damn it, spit 5 calls, damn it. I refuse to be moved by the new school antics. That's it, I'm this jamming. You know.
They know it's my ego. All you know how it's my ego.
My ego's the cheat code.
Before I crib walk it out, I'm the one he talking about. Knock you out, wake you up, break you up, chalk you out. Ain't no checking in, she's just checking out. One nigga soak it in, one nigga stressing out. Go the 100 route, buy the haunted house. Like boys in the hood, the nigga want it out. Homie let him out, then we skirt it out. South Central, what you heard about? Lollipops get molly wop, probably out. So your will probably drop. My ego's the cheat code. Think twice before you go beast mode. Kill a demon in a hurry. You the goat, I make curry. Steph Curry will bury. Them threes like Tom, Dick, and Harry. Leave them colonizers in the cemetery now. They know it's my ego. All you know how it's my ego.
Yo, and as a young wild nigga that was moving and that was lit out, a young boss that was bugging, trying to figure shit out. Got my name from Chuck D, and I was hyped like what's the drilly that came to birth for leaders of the new Spectrum City. Yeah, and I remember to this day, Cuban NWA was beefing, the group was in a disarray. Stayed at the stool on school nights late, looking forward to a spanking. Couldn't believe we pulled up the 510 South Franklin. PE headquarters, thinking about Turks and Caicos. Shucking Hank pulled up with Q while a nigga looking like Thanos. They know what was about to happen, like they had Dracos and they hit block curating and strategizing America's most haunted and they haunted them season. Walked with machetes and never seen this type of hunger from rappers platinum already. Thank you, Cube. I got my foot up on the clutch while shifting the gear. Learned how to win while not giving up.
They know it's my ego. All you know how it's my ego. My ego's the cheat code, and we about to reload. It's my ego.
Yes, y'all.
All you know.
Ice Cube.
It's my ego.
Killer Mike. Busta Rhymes. What? That's the joint, man. I just got that. That's the remix. We played the original joint last week, man, but I just got that remix and it's kind of fire, yo. X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood. It's your guy, DJ Cliff, man. So, y'all know how I always feel like super blessed and honored when I have an opportunity to have guests in the neighborhood, especially dope MCs, man. And that's what we have tonight, man. So we've been talking about it, we've been promoting it. Now it's time to make it a reality. Let me see, ladies and gentlemen. Soul from the O, live in the neighborhood. What's good with you, man?
What's good, brother? Thank you for having me.
Come on, bro. My pleasure.
Yeah. Good to be here.
Bro, just a couple things to talk about. First, let's just like off top, bro. The project, Queens and Pharaohs, it's out now. Yeah. Bro, it's dope.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Real talk. Thank you.
But I got to keep it 100, bro. Like before the project came out, I wasn't super familiar, so I listened to the project and I was like, I really dig it, and I had to go back and look at some of the other projects that you've released, the mixtape, the other singles, and I was like, okay, I'm slipping, like big time slipping, yo.
Yeah. You're not slipping. You're not slipping.
But, well, I mean, I guess off top, bro, like if people haven't listened to the project beyond this radio show, they may not realize how, I guess is personal a good way to describe this particular offering that you gave to us?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely personal. I mean, it's dedicated to my parents. 4 years in the making. When I started off, a little backstory, man. I always had this picture of my parents as high school sweethearts, and I had two versions of them. One of them, they was smiling, cheesy like lovers, and one, they was real serious. And the real serious one I always dug, because I was like, man, they was like 15, 16 years old. Did they even know what they was going to do? Did they know I was going to come? Of course they didn't. Anyways, this thing turned into something that I just had to make. And it started off real personal. When I saw this picture, it epitomized like them saying, yo, this is a representation of Queens and Pharaohs and some excellence, right? And, I went on this journey, man, and 4 years, and I had this idea of having my parents on the record as interludes, and it was dope. 4 years in the making. Mom's hears it, Pops hears it, my mom's hears it. She's like, yo, that's dope. And 2 weeks later she passes after it was done, and so that fueled another song on the record, of course. So it's so personal, it's beyond words. There's some songs I can't even listen to, you know what I mean, type of thing, because it strikes home like that. And it's also why I'm here with you today, because I was like, I'm gonna turn every corner, every stone, if I can, to tell people about this record, and so I'm glad to be here with you, and thank you for having me.
That's what's up, bro. It's one of the things that I love about this art form is from its inception, it's been a vehicle that we have been able to that we've used to tell our story.
Right.
throughout the history of hip hop. And I think we've seen it in different forms, going through different times. I mean, to keep it 100, if we're real honest about it, the music that I've heard you put out prior to this project, you've always done that anyway. You've utilized your platforms to tell these stories. I think this one just comes across a little bit different in terms of how the story is told. So I guess my question is, did that seem familiar in terms of writing this project, in that you were just doing what you do? The topic might have been a little bit different, but that's what it seems that you've done through your career.
Yeah, it has. And ironically, I think what's different about this is that, I've been kind of political, going up to now, and I still am, I'm not abandoning that. But I think I was working on another project that I'm really excited about. I won't say too much about that. But while I was working on another project, I was just reminded, like, yo, man, you can write a story, you can tell a story, and so I'm like, right. And that's like hip hop day one, we was telling stories, right? And so this time I was like, instead of telling a story about, fighting power or resisting and that sort of thing, let me tell a story about, a character trying to get their life together. You know what I mean? In that excellence way of it ain't where you start, it's where you end, And so I started really tapping into more of that storytelling, and just from different angles and different narratives. And I feel like I tapped into something beautiful, something that I feel like was always there, but I just kind of been like, yeah, I'll get to it. And so, yeah, man, I'm glad it's resonating.
No doubt. So from the all right, bro. So again, just gotta, I always got to keep it 100 with my listeners, bro. Anybody who listens to my show, whenever I have an opportunity to talk to people about listening to a new project that they put out, I always tell people that my I go in saying, okay, I'm gonna listen to the entire project and then see which song makes me go back. Which song, which one do I go back to? I didn't do that on this project, bro. I got to song number 2 and I had to run it back, bro. Family Tree, yo.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, thank you.
Like off top, B. Like, you know what I mean? The sample of one of the greatest hip hop groups of all time to start things off, bro. Like, and then it really does help. Aside from the introduction, it really does sort of help set the theme for what we have coming through the rest of the project. So even the sequencing of the project that way is just super dope, B.
Thank you. Yo, that song Family Tree, real talk, shout out to Hezekiah, Hezekiah out of Philly, shout out to Hezekiah, dope producer, dope MC. I don't know if you're familiar, but yeah, he's so true story, man. Yo, he FaceTimed me. He was playing me beats, and I was like, yo, I like that song, that track. He's like, yeah. And so I was like, man, I've always wanted to sample Run DMC's Son of Byford. That part that goes whoop whoop whoop. Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. True story. We get this brother on the phone if I could. I'm telling you, he's in his studio. He's like, he puts a record. He's like, oh, you mean this? And he drops a sample, and it just lines up. And I'm telling you, like, it happened with this song. It happened with other songs in this project. And I'm not even trying to be extra with it and be dramatic. But I'm telling you, it happened just like this. He didn't have to, pitch correct on it. It was just like drop, and it just worked. And that really told me that I was on the right path, yo. Like, seriously. That let me know, like, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, was like, yeah, keep on going. That's where you should be, So, yeah, I'm glad it resonated with you. Yeah.
So dope. Well, listen, bro, can I keep you for a couple breaks?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, let's do this, man. I want to get into that joint since we're talking so much about it. Couple shout outs, man. Shout out to my guy, Big Wino. Shout out to my guy, John Bells, both tapped in to the neighborhood tonight. I see y'all, man. We're going to get into this, man. This is from the latest release from Soul from the Old. The name of the project is Queens and Pharaohs. We're going to get into this joint, Family Tree, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
My family tree, my mother, my father, my brother, and G.
First, giving honor to God. It's my testament, y'all. I done been it before. I can feel in my bones. I'm a saint, a sinner, and I'm a late beginner. Prophecy foretold with all the odds against the likely outcomes, and not to mention. But I'm not from them. I'm from the Sunday mornings, grandmama's prayers and auntie's visions. I'm the universe there in the mirror, checking myself out. I made 3 galaxies just when I spoke about hula hoop, the reigns of Saturn, amazing things that happen, and all the while still smile at your doubt. All the while still smile at my own. I inhabit a zone that has no clones, and even though I'm like everyone you know, I'm the one named Soul. From the O, we the ones say O. 4 blacks who were drawn to the warmth, the other sons survived in the hopes of what would come. I'm the grandson of a deacon, still putting in work. Said know your work, family first. Now ain't that church? My ancestors speak, my roots run deep. All up in these lands, all up in these streets, because yeah, what? From where I stand to everywhere I reach, there's a million shoulders under my feet to say. I got a letter in the mail yesterday, no return address. 4 pages handwritten says my request. At the time of my demise, wish you the best. Tell you keep going on, guesses, letters in. My name wouldn't explain, so I refrain if you oblige. Who am I to claim I exist in another time? 7 generations ahead and 7 behind, but I was always close by, saying use your head, hanger. Right, not yet, no, never quit, tell no lie type shit. 1 page turns and another begins. I knew your pants before they struck gold and produced a gem. LOL, but for real is them. If you getting nothing else from this, it's our duty to win. A setback, especially when you're the ancestors' wildest dreams. Walk high with the crown, please protect the throne. Stay woke till again we meet. Ink phase before I go. Have faith when you feel alone. You don't stand alone. Sincerely yours, future soul. Come on, dig it. My ancestors speak, my roots run deep. All up in these lands, all up in these streets, because from where I stand to everywhere I reach, there's a million shoulders under my feet to say. There's a million shoulders under my feet to say. There's a million shoulders under my feet to say.
Yeah.
There's a million shoulders under my feet to say. There's a million shoulders under my feet.
It's fire, bro. It's just fire, man.
Thank you.
Chopping up with soul from the O. Yo, shout out to Ayatollah who tapped in. I see you, homie. One of the dopest producers ever. The you know, as you continue through the project, as we've already talked about, it that really does set the stage. But I would be remiss if I didn't take a minute to really ask you, because in preparing for the interview, and as I said, I had a chance to go back and look back at your catalog and what you have given us as an artist and as a creative in the times in which we are living right now. Like, bro, your voice is like more than needed. You know what I'm saying? Does that resonate with you as an artist who's done what you've done to date?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like I don't know how most artists create, but I feel like when I create, I'm coming from a place often like I'm trying to make music that I don't hear, right? Or maybe I don't hear enough of, right? And so same thing goes with, you know, making music that is relevant for the times, you know. Unfortunately, we still have oppression, we still have racism and all the isms and all of that, you know what I'm saying? And that just affects us in so many different ways that we know. So it'd be silly of me to be like, hey, everything's good. You know what I mean? Like, even when I'm saying things are good, I'm really trying to be like, how do you make it through, you know, some hard times right now? You know what I mean? But not to ignore the fact that, like, we're going through some hard stuff, you know? It's not just optimism detached from reality, right? So it's got to be tapped in. So I feel like my music, my message is right on time. And, you know, man, I wrote a song about police brutality called Cop X. True Story before Oscar Grant. I don't know if you're familiar with Oscar Grant. They made a movie called Fruitvale Station, right? But I wrote that song. I used a sample of this brother's mother at the end of the song, but I wrote this song about somebody else who got killed by the police a year prior. And then when he got killed, and he actually, I went to the grocery store, I was shopping at the grocery store he was at. I was like, I have to release this song because it's our community's mourning, right? But man, it's like, how many times, is that song relevant? It's relevant like every month, you know what I mean? And so I feel like it's important to give people music like that, and not just pure entertainment, So
No doubt, no doubt. Well, coming from someone who works to be a curator of the art form, who really was introduced to hip hop in the early ages, because I'm an old head, and really has an appreciation for those themes of education that is mixed with entertainment, but really makes you think, that makes you pause, that makes you look at life the way that you have done that through your writing, through your gift. I just want to say thank you, bro, and let you know how much it's appreciated, that it's seen, and it's and I want to give you encouragement just to continue to do it, man, because like I said, in the times in which we live in right now, bro, it's definitely needed, for real, for real. No pressure.
Yeah, right on, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's nice as a creative because when a lot of times when you're making songs and you're writing songs, you're doing that by yourself, and you don't know how that's gonna resonate. I mean, you believe in yourself, you believe in your craft, but you don't know, am I tripping on this, or is this going? Everybody else gonna trip on this, right? And so it's good to always get that feedback. And either way too, right? Even if it's like, man, I like this song, but I didn't like that song. All right, that's cool too, But no, it's always nice to hear when it resonates in a positive way. Real talk. So
That's what's up. That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Chopping up with Soul from the O. All right, bro. So you are, West Coast. You're literally just down the highway from where we are. The album is out now. We're working on getting the word out, letting people know that it's out. Any plans to touch any stages? You know what I mean, and reach the people like in a real way that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm performing here in the Bay a lot. Shoot, I just performed last Saturday. I got a thing on the 22nd. I'd love to do some tours and other dates. I've done spot dates before, Savannah, Georgia. Some places back east. So, man, I'd love to come up to Portland, yo. If you know of any joints, man, I big or small, man, I rap on a corner, a stadium. A backyard barbecue. True story. The highest honor for artists is to be heard. You know what I mean? And so, any opportunity I can do to get heard, man. That's all love.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Well,
Yeah.
I know a couple people, so I'll
All
I'll
right.
see if I
Yeah.
can connect some dots.
Right on.
Queens and Pharaohs is out and available right now. Before I let you get up out of here, bro, just a couple of things. One, as the music is out and platforms like this are available to really spread the word and let people know what's up. As people are hearing this, if they want to be sure that they're staying connected, if they want to be sure that they're not missing where you might be, what's the easiest and most direct way for people to just stay connected with you, follow you?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm on all pretty much most of the social medias, but I'm very big on IG, so you can reach me at Soul11525. That's all numbers, Soul11525. And any of the social medias, you can hit me there, or you can hit me on my website, 11525.com. But if you Google Soul from the O, you will find all sorts of ways to follow me. And yeah, I appreciate the love. True story,
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. Well, you're a neighborhood resident now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is say the word, and you're always welcome back here on this radio show, for real, for real.
Hey, that's what's up, man. It's good to know I got folks in Portland. So
come on,
real talk.
Come on, bro. All right. As I let you get up out of here, bro, kind of on what we were just talking about in terms of how I am impacted and moved by the work that you do. There's a song on the project that I really love. It's a song called "On My Way," and I feel like it's such an uplifting, encouraging piece, man. You want to speak on that real quick?
Yes, On My Way, produced by the good Talented Folk soundtrack. He's got some stuff on the new Rhapsody record. Really talented cat. I gotta shout him out. He's from Oakland, so he's a Bay dude, real talented. And it features this singer by the name of Lilene St. Juice. She's incredible. Yeah, man, I heard this song and I wrote this song literally riding the train and the bus for about a month. I was working at a new job, and when I heard this song, I was just like, yo, I'm on my way, but like figuratively and literally, I was getting around, but it just felt like a new turn of life, and it felt like just anything is possible, if we just get on our way, right? And so, yeah, that's a little bit behind that song. I got a video for that song, and my homeboy's 57 drop Cadillac, and we had a lot of fun there, man. But I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs off this record, So I'm glad you was feeling that one because it's definitely one of, yeah.
No doubt. All right, we're gonna leave him with this one, man. Soul from the O. Once again, the name of the project is Queens and Pharaohs. It's available everywhere right now that you get your music. Be sure to tap in with them. We're gonna work to try to see if we can't maybe make some connects and get them up here in the PDX. Because the Bay PDX Connect already exists, so
for sure.
Right. It's only right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into On My Way, brother, man. Once again, thank you so much for taking the time for coming through. Definitely appreciate you. And man, you got a platform here in the city, man. So know that's for real.
Right on. Thank you for having me again. I'm looking forward to being back.
Absolutely, brother. All right, man. Let's get it in. This is Soul from the O. On My Way, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
These flames need to know. These flames need to go. All right on the phone. Right now.
Not to be rash, but the time will come fast when the first will be last and the last will be one. The pendulum swings, turn peasants into kings. Little girl's dreams grew her into a queen. That's a kingdom. Name the son after a god. Remind him who he was when they labeled him odd. Guns drawn for the back shots out of the mob. These streets is ours where police are blocked. Give thought how high the law will go fly to see what it's like off third row. Okay, alright, full of hope, never knew daylight. Stories once told by an African playwright, so call me unlikely. Once upon a time from the land of hyphy, smoke clouds, profane prodigy finding ways to heal the energy. Focus on the great, the faith to believe, that's me.
These flames need to know. These flames need to go. Talk right on the phone. Right now, I'm on my way. These flames need to know. These flames need to go. Talk right on the phone. Right now, I'm on my way.
King fresh to lean-ish, repeat this. How to say yes to the best that you're seeking. Not to confess or be preaching, but hey man, what we say, we think, we end up creating. Choose well when you cast your spell. Speak the only outcomes you wanna reveal. Picture still what moves me. It's your movie, casting what suits the script. A plot twist, truly. I'ma rise, I'm a one-day flip. At the end of the sign, now I'm on an ish. I'm getting the vibe miss, and limits don't exist. Let's co-sign the forfeit now trip. The devil's in the room and it's looking at you just to prove it's cool and it needs life too. You smile, no fool, God laughs, you got the tools. Built for the task, now bloom with your bloom.
These flames need to know. These flames need to go. Talk right on the phone. Right now, I'm on my way. These flames need to know. These flames need to go. Talk right on the phone. Right now, I'm on my way.
Seeds planted and grown, man. now for the harvest. They told me, so you ain't gonna never do. You ain't got that sound. And I looked around, you know, and what I realized is, ain't nobody give me permission to do shit, especially my dreams. I do that. So knock me down, I get back up. Another day living, another day I'm not stuck. Thank the Lord. Thank you. I'm keep on going. I'm keep on going, yo. And so should you. So should you. So should you. So should you.
Support for X-Ray FM comes from McMiniman's Historic Mission Theater, presenting Atlanta-raised actor, comedian, and DJ Zach Fox on Thursday, November 14th. Zach is currently on a U.S. tour while taking a break from playing Tariq on Abbott Elementary. Tickets, show schedule, and more information can be found at missionthéâtrepdx.com.
This your girl Love the Genius, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the death of Deuce, of you, and you, and you. Finally, where I need to be spiritually, I want hearing them clearly. Told them that I will merely give it lyrically. Therapy wasn't enough for my predecessors, proving them wrong. I'm entertaining your mental record. Do any song like Maya did with the bird. She wrote to free from a pigeon coop of a ghetto. I'm finally spreading weeds. Now I'm soaring in metaphor, and I told them I had it in me. They rather I talk murder. I told them it's condescending. We vibe on different levels with understanding new devils that come with different jewels. These diamonds and different metals. The ones they said matter or prove you ain't here yet. They never knew my moves. I took the stair steps. Ascended with my opinion. They praise it like a religion. I say it's a small percentage. This only a sudden pivot. I thought it was over for me. I knew that I wasn't living. That was boiling inside. They boiling rice and chicken. Even in bad decisions, you see that I step different. I used to lay on floors. I told them I slept different. So look, I understand where you are. I'm there too. Just figured I was good with my aim and said shoot. I might as well give it to him. I know how to rap. I do know some killers and dealers and all about crack. Plus the game is like a mole now. You know some whack. But like how can they be real when they made it some plastic? I'ma round them up like Kaepernick. They ain't even half of it. And to be chilling on some Sabbath. They ain't even Catholic. So before you let yourself go and what they think you should do, just look at all this fly. It used to be FUBU, had lobster linguine. I used to eat noodles, and you say you a killer. I see right through you. You so sick of being broke, you gon' spend the whole bag. I'm not saying don't blow it, I'm just saying your soul mad. I'm in the club looking like money, and you can just see that I'm rich. You need to be into this. All of my got businesses. It took a long time to give you this. Taking the light like I do with the rest. Taking the light, what you do with the rest. I need the ground like the first and the fifth. That's what I like, I want her from me. Gotta be Jesus with verses like this. Started to see you reversing it. I'm talking demons and hearses. I'm in a demon, I'm swerving it. I know the fiend who's serving it. But I know the meaning and purpose of it. What you gonna do with me? Great, I'ma prove it to see, I got the truth of me. I'll never be through with me. And I got a few with me. I'm trying to be cool with it. They come in and shooting at. If you want that, your situation gon' erase your hope and pride. I'm just saying grip tight on the other side. Just think a little different about what you want and see. I'm trying to give to you, it wasn't really clear to me. Ooh, child, streets are gonna get crazier. Keep going. Ooh, child, you better think wiser. Think wiser, keep going. Ooh, child, love yellow brick roads to make it easier. Ooh, child, keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm spying the liars, the cowards, the bias, the powers that's prowling around in the lake. Follow the Bible or try to debate. Follow the Bible or vow with the snake. If it's his will that is better, then why would I skate? Why would I coddle the fake? I'm awake and I'm twinning them. In the mirror, I'm Maria Kate and Ashley. If I'm sinning, I'm sending them double the trouble. You hustling sugar, you keeping it sweet like a cinnamon. I tussle with sentences, not trusting in Benjamin, but in the enemy. God of the sage, God of the Bible, the body of page. Read them and tell if it's light or a shade. Darker the berry, the better the grape. Out in the field and I'm picking through wickets, the rituals flicking through mitches from slaves. Give them this wisdom, they listen to sage. Twisting and turn till they burn in the lake. Energy, energy, energy. No, I'm not Timothy. I'm Eric to Kennedy. Jackie Onassis, a beanie, a hoodie, and Dickie Jakes. The drippers of liberty. Pick it up. 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 The drippers of liberty, freedom of speech. Yes, I'm a woman with freedom to preach. P is Aquila, Priscilla is me. We ain't the one, but the one who begets is the one in the three. CC's be whining for free. Whining the vinyls, we finding the sheets. I'ma remind them that time is a common denominator. Lady Day is the least.
Cause we walk, yeah. I ain't too far from God, yeah. Sometimes we ain't gon' talk, yeah. You ain't the friend I want, yeah. I done surrender a lot, yeah. Now I gotta go give it up. They ain't putting no fear in us. I don't think that they hearing us. I ain't too far from God, yeah. Sometimes we ain't gon' talk. Yeah, you ain't the friend I want, yeah. I don't surrender a lot, yeah. Now I gotta go give it up. They ain't putting no fear in us. I don't think that they hearing us.
Pick up your Bible, let it light your way. Every single day it sits the same.
You know, we great in simple.
Yeah. Everything changed when the man looked in my face, dropped the desire to change. Plotting an escape, I hold the wires in his cage forward, trying to break them. Light a sage and write a page of relief. Flaming leaf, man, I've been high for days. Nowadays, I like the rain. Never have I seen a sign of wave, but rather mind your pace. Evil's got it hypnotized in haze. Never mind the gaze. Trying to stay afloat, my spirit roaming through this tidal wave. Balancing my soul, my sanity, my pride again. Entire life invested, I've been stretching through this pocket change. Pawn the fist, write the verse, my heart in it. When I refrain, poor fit, haunted by the history. Damage that it caused within. You show a child his family tree without the stars and ornaments. I'm drowned from what I can't attain. I'm underwater snorkeling. I want my grave a monument. In grave I pray that we heal on the side of it. Bury me in the sacred providence. My vision steady. I walk the road I'm aligned with. More money, more problems. The drought following by it. When it's gone the other state through the hollow sounds of the opera. They just keep on knocking. Everything the same to the pain, bleed from the frame, and the true colors remain. Stay assessing what you left with in vain. Each letter a confession, on wreck with it. Lessons in the messages I gain. I write this testament to any who relate. To elevate, you must measure the stakes, so my measurement's made. Pride and entering, we ain't growing no stencil trace. All I remember is chasing money, adrenaline, racing, hopping fences, trying to dodge a ticket and get to safety when we was babies. Many cold days, but the seeds sprout when seasons change. The world axis rotate. I'm perched in my flow state. When the earth and the water say it report of the pearly gate, I first understood what I had to lose. Exertion of gratitude with a purpose to learn the game. Intention to earn the plate, overturn the table. My deck of cards bet against the odds. I'm for certain grateful. When I fall, I serve as graceful, gracious. Soul survivor, I'm over thankful. Withhold my prayers and override them. I hope they transfer through the layers. I can't misuse my faith. I feel I'm losing air. I still got dues to pay.
Yes, sure. Wise Boy Jim. Flow State. Such a dope chill track. Yo, man. Soul from the O. Dope to have that brother live in the neighborhood tonight, man. I got another track from the project that we're going to get into a little bit later. Queens and Pharaohs. Right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood, Joe. So coming up a little bit later in the show, Aaron B from 503 Records is going to be live in the neighborhood. And we're going to be talking about, man, there's a bunch of stuff that he's got going on. And he actually came through for the No Requests Day party that happened during PDX Hip Hop Week. And it was just dope to have him out there. But there's some other events that are coming up, man, that I definitely want to make sure that that y'all are up on. So Aaron's going to come through and let us know what's up with that, for real, for real. Once again, man, big ups to everybody who's tapping in. Social media, on the live video stream. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. I should do this. A little bit later in the show, I got to run back the joint from the homie Big Wino. The Gardens Anthem. We've had that one in rotation for the last couple weeks, man. But I want to hit y'all with a joint from Brother Ali is going to be in Portland, and I got tickets to give away. So if you want to go see the good brother, hit me on the text line, 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. If you want to see Brother Ali live in Portland at the Wonder Ballroom, Brother Ali Ant is going to be DJing for him, which is really cool. D1 is also going to be in the building. It's going down next week, Friday, November the 15th at the Wonder Ballroom. It's a Satisfied Soul Tour. So if you want to go, hit me on the text, 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. If you want to see Brother Ali live in Portland next week, the Wonder Ballroom. Yeah, hit me. Let me know. This is I don't know if it's 21 and over. I feel like it's 21 and over, but I'm not sure. But if you want to go, hit me. Text line 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. All right, y'all. Let's run this one up, man. Big Wino. The Gardens Anthem. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Straight out of Portland, you're in the mix with DJ Cliff.
Yo, the garden's where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Give me on that late night. I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm trying to do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what my hype gon' do for you. Let me show you what my hype gon' do. Yeah. Let me show you what my hype gon' do. Let me show you what this hype gon' do. Let me show you what this hype gon' Let me get candid. I bloom where I'm planted in the garden. These hoes' eyes stay bright red and slanted. Let me paint you a picture. Really, a canvas where your face ends up like Lewis versus Francis. I could bury all my problems digging in dirt, but I be buzzing in the hive with them on putting work. You praying like a mantis killer bee on a track. You can't stop and smell the roses till I bury the wax.
what? The best MC in Web3, it's heavy, I'm hefty. The big pun of breast meat that smokes till he spread seed. Ray of sunshine, rebud, slinging the best weed. Wino got his testes, the MJ of flexing. This golden pass is the best of a besting in the rebud mansion. With all of my besties, hotbox the whip with a blunt in my mouth. Lead got us behind the wheel, hitting 95 South like. The garden's where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Hit me on that late night. Cause I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm trying to do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what this hype can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hype can do. For you. Let me show you what my hype can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hype gon' do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hype gon' do. Really wanna know how the hell this garden grows at the cracks of the concrete. Rise with the rose. Now we headline the shows. Busy B-boy Wino. I know you wanna back talk. Talk to my back though. Flying in my XL Chino, wonder where the money went. All day with the stripper poles, I'm on in the parking lot, leaning on a Lambo. Moon's getting lit, he ain't even got a candle. Send a market minute, y'all give me a sec, bro. Back to the blockchain gang on the West Coast. Garden of my queen, liquor, honey, hive, clean, vibrating to the energy. Man, a machine. Hot damn, who the team? Got you living nice dreams where I tend to get cheats when I cheat like my homes. Prefer the OGs, but I still smoke clones. Rebud gardens and your rated ill wino. The garden's where we get high. Burn one, yeah, I might burn two. Hit me on that late night. I'ma get high with you. Shorty, I'ma get right. You know what I'm trying to do. I ain't got all night. Let me show you what my hype can do. Yeah. Let me show you what this hype can do for you. Let me show you what this hype can do. Yeah, let me show you what this hype gon' do. Let me show you what this hype gon' do.
I feel so gorgeous. Don't this the gorgeous? Under the sky, stars in your eyes, just as you fall. We can be anything. This is everything. We do the hardest things till 6 in the morning. This the feeling.
Last time I checked, I was the plug to your plug. I'm the connect. What you expect? Negotiating, never settle for less. I never lose, always winning when I shuffle a deck. Dropping these jewels, where I'm from, you better treasure your checks. You know the rules, plus one, she always come with a guest. She in the pool, best believe I plan on making her wet. Give her the blues, back up in this, getting my reps. Show you how to do it properly. When you're on my property, I'm a hot commodity. Boardwalk monopoly. Safe, ran out of space, I'm a odyssey. Honestly, I'm it.
I feel so gorgeous. Don't this the gorgeous? Under the sky, stars in your eyes, just as you fall. We can be anything. This is everything. We do the hardest things till 6 in the morning.
Whoa. Now that's a lot of in the passenger seat. Drop it low. Yeah, about to hit a switch in this. Watch the 6-4. I dealt with the cons and the pros. I mix crips with the highs and the lows. Picture this, drawing the bankroll. It's just some dog food for the soul. Criminal psychology, this is just a part of me. Industrial robbery, a product of 93. Yeah. Follow me, I'm with a dollar speed. My stock up, no return on this policy.
The gorgeous. Under the sky, stars in your eyes, just as you fall. We can be anything. This is everything. We do the hardest things till 6 in the morning. This the feeling.
Yo. Peace, bruv, got love in the UK. Bags out of Harrods used to hang in the staircase. Crown Royal, take sips, spark the reefer up. Socks in the front of my kicks, ain't wanna crease them up. 14 karat the gold on my first chain, first name. Diamond cut, no stones. Pose in my b-boy stance for the Polaroid. Young, always ready to run with the older boys. Fast forward these memories, I get cash for 'em. I was there in the flesh, could teach a class on them. Road rockers, dope pushers, showstoppers. Benz with the AMG kit, the paint spotless. Pictures still play in my brain as I jot this, got this all in my vein. I was born in it, windbreaker, Tigra and leaves, the cardboard spinning. Park jams, just a face in the crowd. But take a look at me now.
Back in the days when I was a teenager. Back in the days when I was a teenager.
Yeah. Spray cans and the paint on the walls was out Picasso. Still hear the Krellon hiss when my eyes close. From that era, terry cloth and felines, flat tops and beehives, Adidas and knee-highs. Was amazed as a DJ spun. Cut the record up, watch for the table, they wanna mess them up. Weed clouds, crowds, sipping Heineken. Dice games, they get starting fights again. Brown skin, pretty girls with their bellies out. They get damn, they running the lights just to yell them out. Car horn, light flash, the speakers loud. Did all that, no number, only got a smile. Was this a child but felt grown? I'm in the mix. On the bench, watch chips and a quart of juice. Held John's chain as he shot hoops. Now his name in the R.I.P. but live forever through me, Rashid. Word.
They used to do it out in the park. Back in the days when I was a teenager. They used to do it out in the park. Back in the days when I was a teenager. Back in the days when I was a teenager.
Yes, y'all. You are listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY, Portland, at 91.1 FM, 107.1 FM, streaming, and also on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach, streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. I go by the name of DJ Cliff. This is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bring you up with the very best from the Northwest, worldwide, for real. I've said that 1,000 times. That's crazy. At any rate, we here, man. Yeah, once again, man, shout out to Soul from the O who came through talking about his latest release, Queens and Pharaohs. Like I mentioned, we're going to get into another joint from that project. It's a really, really dope joint, man. But it was dope to have him on and, hear him. It's always cool to hear the stories behind the music. So it was really, really cool, for him to come through and rock with me, man. I'm going to rock with you for another hour. Big ups to everybody who's tapped in. Big Wino, Ayatollah, producer extraordinaire, for real. My guy John Bells. It's dope. John told me I'm gonna have some music in my email pretty quick, so I'm excited for that, man. More good music coming at you, man. In the second hour, also have some conversations coming up, man. Aaron B from 503 Records is going to be coming through the neighborhood for the first time. I'm excited to have a chance to have him on the show, man, and talking about some of the things that are coming up that definitely want to make sure that people are aware of. And then we're also going to be talking about, I think Ryan's coming through as well, and we're going to be talking about Save the LP, an event that's coming up next week. So a lot more coming at you here in the second hour, man. But right now, you are vibing to, this is new music, man. New music from the homie Headnotic from his project Sandcastle. This one right here is called Bump Maker. And as you hear, it's dope, for real, man. Shout out to Headnotic, man. It's been dope to see him in and around at events up here in the Northwest, man. But yeah, let's vibe to this, man. This is new music. Hypnotic, Sandcastle, Bump Maker, X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Simmer, who got the keys to my blood? Bimmer, big time driller, monkey to gorilla. Who is this woman that I'm seeing in the mirror? Drink 42 and smoke cigar. Name one time where I didn't deliver. Silent figure, I was just on the ends, dropping gems with my friends. I got a 3310 and a pack of blems. Then got the gold, full black, circle back again. Rapping when nothing progressive was happening. Ooh, pain tolerance couldn't break us. Pay homage if you respect how we came up. Cool, cool. Trying to get to the paper, hitting from Jamaica might do me a favor. True. Big simmer, dipping 10 toes in that ice cold river. Bank got bigger, been a different species. Tunes in the locker, been waiting to unleash these. It's a no-show if you can't guarantee fees. I ain't got one threat to consider. Heaven and earth attached to one pillar. One. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. New Sims dropped to shake the whole show up. What's next? We'll be here for months talking about prospects. Staying on my job, yes sir. Marinas against her. I'm ever resistant on my polyester. Run through the jungle, they should have never let her. Fuck some rules, I hope never will fester. Yeah, big art collector, silent investor, film director. Beating on my chest, going H, putting in a grave. They like if you make it, yeah.
Let's explode like a supernova. I wanna take over your body, making me act like chemistry. Girl, let's explode like a supernova. Wanna light up your galaxy. I gotta feel your energy. Girl, let's explode. Baby, let's explode. The universe speaking universally. You ain't no earthling, but you be down to earth for me. 10 toes to the ground with my guards down. Living with no fear of someone hurting me. I'm hoping I ain't lose my mind. All my Tiffany ticking at the same time. Top, tick, clicking to the sock stick. But still we gotta run it back one more time, yeah. Yeah. Cause I got what you need, yeah. Come and make your discovery, yeah. And we'll radiate the sky, soon as we collide, baby, let's explode like a supernova. I wanna take over your body, making me act like chemistry. Girl, let's explode, baby, let's explode like a supernova.
Fighting back and forth with gravity. I need your energy. Cause when you and I collide, I'm still alive. There's no goodbye. And no, I can't deny the stars I see inside your eyes. Can you be mine? 3 deaths, baby, I decay. 3 steps, take it all the way. And I've been trying to find another way. I've been trying to find the words to say, words to play, to keep your love on display. Cosmic feelings floating in space, feelings stuck inside your orbit, ready to explode.
Baby, let's explode like a superhero. I wanna take over your body, making me act like chemistry. Girl, let's explode like a supernova. Light up your galaxy. I gotta feel your energy. Girl, let's explode. Baby, let's explode.
Yo, this is Libretto from the Mighty Misfit Massive Crew. Slum Funk Entertainment in the Billy Don. You are listening to 107.1 FM with my man DJ Cliff. PDX, baby. Real hip hop. Y'all know how we do. Peace.
Feeling like Falakuti. African to the core.
Wu-Tang clans for the children. I am life's pilgrim. Muliano to your Sicilians. Yes, life's fatal, but it's thrilling. And I got bars I could thrift MCs, good willing. Middle fingers up if you ain't fucking with the other side. If they survive, then we letting hip-hop die. Before Plato, Africans philosophized.
Put in the awkward position, unfortunate soul, hard-headed, speaking on things that should be vetted. The horrible thoughts of a pain that's brought. Didn't even use a fishnet for things I caught. Shout out to Josh for the pro tip. I ain't slipped since. With the sore mind, you know I'm more convinced. But I was legally lost for the moment. Owning the thought of metal slugs in the brains of opponents. Word to action. My man can't faction. Beretta, down for whatever. Under the sweater. When I get close, it's gonna burn through their liver. I'm not a demon, but yo, it's even Steven, so I unlocked. I had to drop on him. I had the shot on him. I had it locked on him. Just gotta stop. These are lazy days of crazy ways, but honestly, my pen stretched irrelevant plans and high quality got monopoly money to spend on you. Bring your brothers and your 2 friends too. That's how we do. While I'm a search for them window seats. I hear my shorty beefing with 2 big cavity creeps. I recognize one of the chocolate dikes. He raised the Fahrenheit. Hit me from behind. I'm seeing lights and no, it's not a fair one. But yo, later I was chilling with a fair one. She knew the whereabouts of her OX, said we could set it up and we could see what's next between me and her. But between me and you, I already knew it was the nigga that gorilla in my rendezvous. I had to drop on him. I had a lot on him. I had a shot on him. Just gotta stop. We in the end of rhymes. Maybe this is the end of mine. Walking at the end of time like this ain't the grand design. My only crime is the crime I was assigned. Believe me, studied in the mystical art. You can't see me.
Yes. Tableek Lost. It was dope to have a chance to chop it up with Tableek a couple of weeks ago, man. Remember, if you miss episodes of any of your favorite radio shows here on Welcome to the Neighborhood, you can always run them back. Just go to the website, X-Ray FM, and then click on the show link, and you will be able to run them back, man. You know what I mean? So do that. Once again, man, it was so dope to have a chance to chop it up with Soul from the O talking about his latest release, Queens and Pharaohs. I got another joint from that. We're going to get into that before the night is out. But like, I'm really excited to have a chance to bring this cat on. We've been talking about it for a minute, and now like it's really real. Hold up, you know me, man. I got to get all my technical situations correct. The homie Aaron B, 503 Records. What's good?
What's good, fam? Thank you so much for having me on, Cliff.
Come on, man. You know, like I said, we've been talking about this for a while, y'all.
Right on.
You ain't solo, bro. You ain't solo either.
No, this is Ryan from Save the LP record show I've been telling you about.
That's what's up. What up, Ryan? Welcome to the Neighborhood.
What's up, DJ Cliff? Man, it is so good to meet you.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm excited to hear about the event, man. But you know, whenever I have an opportunity to have these public forums and show love, I definitely got to do that. So before we even get into the event, man, I just got to say how much I appreciate you, Aaron, for coming through the day party, bro. It was so cool to have you out there, man. And then just like since then, just continuing to build. So thank you, man, for real.
I appreciate you guys so much, man. That was so much fun. And to end the night with the new single from Versatile, man, Where I Come From, are you kidding me? That was a great night in Portland.
Come on, bro. And then to have you just like come through on occasion, come through the monthly event, man. It's just been really, really cool to be building with you, man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it.
And man, I appreciate you, and I appreciate what you do for the community, and kind of being the gap for all these bridges. So you are awesome, man. Thank you so much.
No doubt. And I'll just let people know, like there's an episode of Cliff Notes that is on the way where we're gonna get into more of the 503 Records story. But yo, check this out, B. Let me see if I can do this without embarrassing myself. So I did that and I did that. So let's see if this works. Hold up. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There it is.
Man, DJ Cliff,
come on, V. Come on, V.
That's right. That's what's up.
Oh, that's an amazing ad placement on the DJ Cliff show. Man, welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you so much.
Word. Yo, so I started seeing ads for it, and I just thought it looks like such a dope event. But like, just give me the story behind it, man. Like, where this even came from.
Yeah, man. So I was born in Detroit, raised in a record store where Dilla is in that photo right there called Car City Classics, where my dad used to work. He learned everything from the masters of his craft there. David Ruffin would roll through, Dilla would roll through. You incredible connectors to the community all coming together at the record store. He amassed a collection that eventually took over the house I grew up in, and we moved out a U-Haul truck to Beaverton, Oregon. We were like, where are we moving to? We were 10 years old, and I love to believe that, my father opened up the record store to build on the community that was here, but to really bring the sounds from around the world. I've met people that are like, dude, your dad turned me into a Fela Kuti fan. Or I got this sample from this green caterpillar of a Japanese trio, Rev Shines. And so the love I have for you and for people like Aaron that have kept the music alive gave me so much faith when we came together as a family. After the store closed, we were like, we always had the dream of bringing it back in the fashion of a community record show. Something where we could celebrate all the sound selectors and sound preservationists, our stores and our private collectors, and turn it into a celebration for the community. So the idea for Save the LP started growing from there. And, as you know, in music, it's all about community. And one thing that I love about you, and I'm gonna tell you about Save the LP by honoring you, because I went to your website and there's a link up there. And instead of a Shop Now button like every website has, it says giveaways. And so at the heart of Save the LP, we honor people like you that have been giving the music to the people and giving access to the music to the people for so long. And there's so many in this community right here. And that's what we're hoping to pull together at a show where it's $5 to get in. You get this really dope tote, an actual record tote, and the whole day is meant to celebrate. So Pip's Donuts will be out there with their free donut truck. You'll have Lionheart Coffee, 503 Records will be there amongst 40 other vendors. And all the proceeds go to Francis Changed My Life, Rare Disease Research for Children. And the whole thing's a celebration. So connecting with you tonight, being at 503 Records to plug it with you guys is a dream for a kid who grew up in a record store in Beaverton.
That's so dope, bro. That's so dope. I gotta give you a hard time though, bro. Because I don't know if you realize it. You realize that you said Oregon, right?
The reason I did that because I'm an Oregonian, but when we were growing up in Michigan, we were like, Oregon? No way! And that's how you know if they're from here or not. You're like, Oregon.
Exactly.
I still have family in Detroit who say it.
Okay. Save the LP is going down. It's going down next Friday.
Saturday.
Next Saturday. Yeah, it's going down. You can go check it out. And then, what's the times?
Go to savethelp.com. But courtesy of 503 Records, we're going to be giving away tickets through DJ Cliff and your network, because we're honoring you with your tradition of giving it away as we create a day for the community. So come on out to the Reeser in Beaverton. If you opened up Aaron's windows right here, you'd see it right across from the Beaver Pond. It's a beautiful venue. Next Saturday, November 16th, 10 a.m. early birds, 11 a.m. show till 4 p.m. And then Portugal the Man will be playing at night for a live recording, which we will then press onto record. The whole thing's being donated, all the proceeds and ticket sales. So it's a love letter to the community, and we're so grateful to be singing this song with you, DJ Cliff. Seriously.
That's what's up, bro. That's nothing but love, man. So it's going to be an amazing event next week, man, a week from today. Save the LP, hang out, see Portugal the Man, and you'll get a dope record tote. It's all good. It's all good, man. Listen, bro.
Hey, don't forget the donuts.
And don't forget those donuts.
Oh yeah, come on, bro. So to keep it 100, my wife had to turn me on to Pips. She's checked out Pips. I haven't checked out Pips yet, but she said that they're kind of good.
They're really good. I would say that Dilla would dedicate an album in the name of it, because the husband and wife who run it, Nate and Jamie, believe in community and not competition. Just like Aaron here, just like this network of people keeping the sound alive. So go to Save the LP, get your tickets. They're only $5. Get them ahead of time so we can tell the good people at Pips. We're going to expect a lot of people, so bring that donut truck, because we have fresh donuts for everybody showing up.
So dope. So dope, man. In terms of other things that are upcoming, man, we're getting into a time of year where, we're going to be getting together as community and gathering and, gifting one another with gifts. And Aaron, you run 503 Records, bro. So, what's up with the providing gifts?
I'm so excited that you have me on here, man, because this is almost 1 year in business for me, man. On the 30th, I'm actually going to have my 1 year anniversary on Small Business Saturday. So
wait, hold on.
hope you guys
I think I have this.
come
Hold on.
out,
Let me see.
make it out. Thank you, man. And the day before my 1 year anniversary is actually going to be Black Friday Record Store Day. You know, some limited releases. There's going to be so much. I mean, MF Doom, Operations Doomsday is going to be out. You know, the 25th anniversary. So there's so much exciting things happening, and that's why I wanted to get on here. I invited Brian because nobody can explain that Save the LP better than him because that's his baby, but. Also, man, in I think on December 8th, I'll be working with Portland's DJ Wicked and doing a winter coat drive. He's been doing it for years. He's included me out here at 503 Records. So we collect coats, and he does some spinning and some scratching, of course. And then we take these coats to the Portland Rescue Mission and make sure people in need to get them. So, that's another part of the community that, 503 hopes to represent, So, and speaking of DJ Wicked, even his Wicked Wednesday celebrate 27 years at the Spare Room on 11/27. So, if you're a fan of hip hop, definitely go celebrate that. But 503 Records is about representing people from the community. 503 Records is about the DJ culture, because you guys create the movement, the moment. So you guys create the soundtrack to our lives. So that's what I that's what I celebrate out here at 503 Records. So, and I'm just so excited for you. You give me this platform to kind of share that with people. And I also want to say, Cliff, that Beaverton is not that far away. It's not another country. Bro, I could get down to the White Eagle in 15 minutes, man. So come on out to Beaverton, man. Don't be afraid.
No doubt, man. Shout out to John Bell's tapped in. He said, donuts, coffee, and records is a win, right?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, once again, we're definitely going to be diving more into the story of 503 Records, man. I'm excited to sit down with you there at the shop and let people know. And it's cool that we're going to get to do it right around the 1 year anniversary. I'm really excited for that. The idea of being community, my wife and I talk about it often, how important and valuable that is to me, especially in the times that we're in right now, to find like-minded individuals and build together and support one another, just even emotionally through these times. And I see 503 Records as a location to do that. So thank you so much for doing that, for providing the space for things like that. That's huge, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really big. I agree.
Vinyl therapy.
Come on, that's right. Vinyl therapy all day long, baby. Shout out to DJ Wicked. 27 is a huge number, man. He has been representing Portland hip hop for in every tangible way. You get to see him touch so many different things, man. So I know it's gonna be dope to have him out there and build with him. But once again, man, next week, Save the LP is going down. One more time, let them know how to access that, Ryan.
Yeah, go to savethelp.com and get your $5 tickets on there. It is next Saturday, 11/16, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're going to have the likes of 503, 40 other vendors, thousands of records. Best time to go shopping as a record collector. You're going to have the likes of DJ Head Nodic, who you just spun before we went on. Head Nods playing. We got Derek Smith from KMHD and Rev Shines, a good friend of the stories here with Aaron B. And we are inviting all of y'all from that neighborhood over here to this neighborhood and come together with some music and community on 11/16. Join us. And to your fans, let them know we are welcoming also. We want to do some giveaways. So follow up with DJ Cliff, because we'll create some coupon codes so people can just roll through, get their free donuts, their free totes, their free coffee, and an experience to connect.
That's what's up.
And also, Cliff, man, I'll give a discount to anybody who has heard this show tonight and rolls through 503 for the first time. I'll take $5 off a new record, which is pretty much all my profit. But that's how much I care about you and your show and what you do, man. So anybody listening want to come visit the store for the first time, I'd love to have you.
That's what's up, man. That's love. Okay, so we're gonna put some parameters on this, because the people will tap into the show like in February of next year, talking about, I heard the show. You know what I mean? So listen, that's
I'll be
between
paying for the rest of my life.
exactly. Let's do that. Let's do that between now and the end of let's just go to the anniversary.
But how about the end of your show? They better hurry up.
Come on, there you go. Yo, Ryan and Aaron, listen, bro, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm excited for the event next week. I'm excited for what's to come over these next several weeks with just building together, and just excited to see people find the gems that you always find when you're in a music space, man. Thank y'all for doing that for us, bro. For real.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DJ Cliff. We love you, man.
Absolutely. Nothing but love. Welcome to the neighborhood. Y'all are neighborhood residents now, so all you got to do is say the word and, come back through.
Right on.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Save the
down.
Yes, sir. It's going down next week, man. We definitely don't want to have y'all miss that, man. So check out the website, SaveTheLP.com, and then definitely support 503 Records in a very tangible way.
That's right.
Right there, 503.
There it is. All right, y'all. Let's get into some more music, man. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Oh man, you killed it.
Well, I'm glad you were here.
We were just flowing.
Yo, what's the deal? Yours truly, the magnificent DJ Jazzy Jeff, and you are checking out Welcome to the Neighborhood with my main man, DJ Cliff.
Yeah. Black Soprano family. The biggest. The butcher coming. Yo, I fed the wolves out my hand, the intentions was murderous. But only kids and fools think friendships is permanent. It's that odd feeling you get when the risk isn't worth the lick. Got shot, stood up, then got my leg tied with a tourniquet. The finer things, you earn it, that's if you deserve it. Reclining seats and curtains, this Benz like I furnished it. Cross a bridge, then burn it. I see you ain't learning. That's like booking a one-way without a returning trip and stranded. All these around me sling guns. No, they don't work for me, they put shit in dirt for me. They got green thumbs. Hard in the streets, I gotta salute the shooters. When I put on these cleats, I'm Ronald Acuna Jr. I hear them rhyme on the beat every time they produce manure. Running plays in Miami like we Tyreek and Tua. I was perfect under pressure, that's how you make a diamond. I take a deaf homie before I take a blind one. It's Butch.
Big BSF. I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. First line metaphor, I spit by my life. My music's the only dosage. Overdosed on Frankie Lime and the nose of Macaulay Culkin. I'm hoping my foes is open. I can teach them all the ropes, let them practice they rope it dopage. Let this automatic fly like them from Hocus Pocus. Palm the heaters at all of you non-believers. Make your oldest daughter for a Dutch and a margarita. Listen, my new connect, I swear he awesome. We Debo and Craig. I tell that toss me a brick. I'm unamused because the pumps stay on me just like an asthma attack. I songwrite but got punches just like I battle rap. I never needed help from a... I guess they mad at that. Surround you with some arms in a circle. Let's do the Cabbage Patch. No evidence and ain't no photos caught. Let's hit Manhattan, get the Soho board. You niggas think I'm athletic the way I'm dripping in this polo sport. I'm hitting punches like with Kodo Ford. I'm so pistachio. My shooters know to shoot on sight. I tell them rapido. Tell you where them great gats be with no DiCaprio.
That's all I gotta say. And Big BSF. I'm acclaimed for displaying pure skill. Out a bucket full of crabs, I emerged. That was pure will. Still know that corner, though I see you barely. Narcs is on my it's like a dingleberry. Might have lacked the condiments and ate a bland sandwich. Now I'm popping like the bones of your grandparents. Shouldn't be a shock to see a float this red cherish. Grandstanding on the grand spirit. You transparent. That's like that Revere the flow. If I wasn't so important, I would have shot you 2 years ago. New coupe, I just built the boat. Pray hell got a spot with how the flames where you weirdos go. They even lied trying to steal the glow. I would have pushed you for that Honda in LA while still a boat. Get a look at a crook with a deal. If this rap was ball, we'd be KD, Booker, and Bill. soul from the old. And you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM. Jackie wasn't happy, she had to wear khakis. To a kid, she rather roll fatties. Sitting at the crib, slapping pigs from the valley. Same different day, really don't rally. Depending on help, ain't depending on self. Her mama said, child, you're forgetting your wealth. Affects your vibe, which affects your health. If you don't have you, how will anyone else? About time, she was thinking about those. All in the mind, that seed had to grow. A beautiful garden to call her home. Where dreams come to form, where none before. Lo behold, focus on the life she wants. Hitting the strides, elite clowns off the phone. Sister goes, why you sing the new tune? Jackie's like, new phase, new moon, cause
I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just turn it on. Ooh, you can feel it, ooh, the life is calling, yeah, right this moment. You might just turn it on.
don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
Miles wasn't around for the last epidemic, but looking around, he could tell there are remnants consistent with all what the OG spitting, giving them game. But oh, is he listening? Bigger than change, sharper than aim. Listen, enemies lying and wait on a mission. Bury dead homies, man, trust ain't the business. Not seeing kids when Miles said pimpin'. I got the vision and the lesson ball fade me. With my season went from every other weekend to every other day. Believe now they know my name on the PTA. You ain't there to see when I dipped out the game. Real estate classes in the evening, 9 to 5 in the day. Uber Eats streaming. Fate turns my bucket to a rocket ship beaming. To another level, to a newer zenith.
I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just turn it on. Ooh, you can feel it, yeah, life is calling, yeah, right this moment. I might just turn it on. Oh, I can feel it, the life is calling, the right this moment. I might just turn it on. Ooh, you can feel it, yeah, life is calling, yeah, right this moment. I might just turn it on.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you believe it.
Don't doubt that, be about that. Don't doubt that, be about that.
And don't you forget to believe it.
You got time and you just got today. One more again, one more chance to blaze. Towards that end, raise a glass to say, life's a bag of dreams, reaching away. All that good that would be when I'm out my way. Sun ray daydreams, what I'm about to see.
Don't you forget to believe
what I want to see. Till we meet again, that's all for now. Yeah, till we meet again, that's all for now. Yeah, till we meet again, that's all for now. Yeah, till we meet again, that's all for now.
All hail the king. Yeah, all hail the king. I just gotta do my thing. Don't forget the name. All hail the king. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, dog. Let me get something straight. Only one move in and trying to celebrate. All caught up in the thought that you living great. Smoking while the is strong enough to harm from puffs taking. My lungs being stronger, you talking to a Jamaican. The heart's pacing. You can see from the face when we in here. More regions just to focus when we set sail. Cruising with a different flow. Taking form of the waters after that we let it go. If it's colder then it snows. If it's warmer then we gotta pour the rain down below. That's just the cause of precipitation. Go harder, we integrating the elements from the different paths right around the way. Such this saber. Ain't no more heroes to save the day, the villain's back. But what's the use for good and evil? Different perspectives. Well, we think we equal, but we all unique. Got me on the brink of success. Boy, don't talk to me. Playing checkers with chess. Got me on a different strategy. How do we save the casualties from doubling no casualty? Yeah. Luckily, I seen it all annually. Yeah. You know, this talent wasn't just handed to me. I had to earn it. Tempted by the product on the furnace, kept it locked. Was trying to be the furthest to preserve this type of heat. We gon' serve it out of a thermos. Got whack rappers wishing that they never heard this. Probably made them nervous, but I gotta do my thing. Don't forget the name. All hail the king. All hail the king. All hail the king. Yeah. Yeah. All hail the king. Man, I just gotta do my thing. Don't forget the name. All hail the king. All hail the king.
I heard him say strat, tell him, but they ain't wanna listen to your brethren. Don't get the message that you're a bunch of children. But it's okay, yo, I don't blame the ignorant. But I might get indignant. I slap a sucker at his pigment. Piglet, non-kosher, gonna have to roast ya. Jeff Ross, leave you needing Red Cross over. The soldier, I'll break a poser like the rover. Nicer as I get older. You know I'm gross and getting grosser. I'll ghost you like Goza. A king like Corbin. Horrid, morbid like I'm Vigo in a portrait. The Carpathic, at least the Necronomicon. I hold the spells within my palm in case it's out of holocron. I'm in your telethon like Kanye West and Mike Maz. Y'all burning bridges, using absolute to fight fires. I rap a spot, know that every word means something. Even if it's meant to mean nothing, still means
all
something.
Hail the king. Yeah. Yeah. All hail the king. Man, I just gotta do my thing. Don't forget the name. All hail the king. All hail the king.
Hey. Hey. Yo, my hands are callous, my cause is cryptic. Analog decisions not determined by the analytics. I learned to lean on legends for logistics. Mix statistics with the wisdom of the ancient mystics. To oppose God is ridiculous. My calm demeanor is often perceived as indifference. Here's the difference, my mind state militants. I've made milestones through true thought and diligence. Speaking my piece till powers that be shoot me. Cause absolute power corrupts absolutely. Straight up and down, a right angle pivots acutely. I work so both scholars and streets salute me. This is late night, shivering, cold rain. Reminiscent of early cannibal ox, the cold vein. Deaf jookies, young rookies, gunning fools. Cold flow grew up in toll fools. Run the jewel.
Eager to fly, the young sparrow left from the nest. Unafraid, crash landed, snap in his neck. Nature calling, don't answer the threat. Aluminum fear, paralyzed your ascent. Flight patterns like an ominous spirit. Dark liquor, glass bottles, how they poison the village. Well, your wings ain't mature as the lyrics. Said a prayer, spoke the ancestors' name in the mirror. Reflect past lives, flashing guards made an appearance. Always silence, waiting room in the clinic. Before the raucous ensues, sound bombs, detonate pillars. Observe matadors, different lens misters. Ferdinand's all wrong, but they soft as a missus. Teach accuracy, how to shoot down the target. Penetrate the zeitgeist, fracture the market. Weaponized, I'm a Lockheed Martin. You joking around Tommy Cole's Lockheed Martin. Funny bad boys minding my parchment.
cryptic passages. No hands, mom, this all stomping. The ground's where we come in the age. Company men temper joy with appropriate doses of rage. Wise intelligence, artists of age. Balance light between the ink and the edge of the blaze.
It's Cannibal Ox, and it's changed in Gotham. It's still the Flashpoint paradox. Stay on top like a Triceratops. Dudes is scared and scratching like they got chicken pox. The madness will never stop. I had dope raps before Puff Daddy made the Diddy Bop. And back at the club with EO Dub, Adams Fam expand, and we pulling the plug. We be foolish, I'll leave you toothless. I might have to burn the building down with the arsonist. There's no way you can match this, actually. I never lost a rap battle on Avenue D. Looking hungry with xylophone ribs. Now the only ones eating is Godbody and Ralphie's kids. That's the last beer, give me a swig. I'm not only the client, I'm the president of flipping wigs. So all the give praise to Allah, I come back with a hatchet, Jason Voorhees. The mouse ain't that blind if he's counting cheese. Sleep on my style, go count some seeds.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Effecto of Humble Beast.
Hi, this is Kool-Aid from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hey, what's up? This is Zebulon Dak from Momentum Studios, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff.
We some ghetto babies. Seen it all. You either from the projects or row house concepts. It's complex. Everybody's urgent like they move with a bomb threat. Unless you walk with the faith of knowing that God bless. Little boys grow up with anger, seeing they Pyrex, Pyrex, Pyflex. Go for that contest. Get that mighty dollar, now everybody get hard pressed. Arms stretched, faith on the ropes, hoping that God bless. Drive-bys lift from the side, no arm rest. A baby hit, they film the spit, no contest. If you caught, we taught to act brand new. Rhyme fest, 17 with 30 on his watch, he got his time set. Stay alive and get plenty paper, that be the mindset. Ghetto babies dreaming high as the mind could get. Dope fiends is smoking, getting high as the sky could get. Everybody's eloping with whatever their vices is. We love it though we know where the crisis is. Ghetto babies, vacant lots, liquor stores and churches. We all know what our worth is. Ghetto babies, drug dealing, weed smoke, prostitution. The hood is heavily polluted. We ghetto babies. I was told get a wicked jump shot, or go and serve that crack rock. We some ghetto babies. This for all the ghetto boys and ghetto girls. We run the motherfucking world.
Yeah. The block is hot. We need a summer breeze. Water from the fire hydrant on the streets. Trying to make a ghetto beach. Everybody's shallow, it's deep. Streets go to war with streets. The environment unique. But when you're raised in Canaan, you wouldn't last. Boy Scout Damon Wayans. Grandma's reading Ephesians to scare the demons. As kids, we ain't play He-Man, we played the Weed Man. They call a bishop a pipe dream. It ain't too many alive that birth year start with 19. I'm a ghetto baby myself. It's the hand I was dealt. My shoes used to curl up in the front like an elf. The boy mama loved came with a needle and a belt. I forgave her to get rid of the guilt. We needed help. My dad was there. Bills we had to share. That was the cross we had to bear. I was dancing on work like Fred Astaire. Bearing arms like a cub. Rocks the size of earbuds. Reminiscing till I tear up. In the ghetto, they don't hear us.
Vacant lots, liquor stores and churches. We all know what our worth is. Ghetto babies, drug dealing, weed smoke, prostitution. The hood is heavily polluted. We ghetto babies. I was told get a wicked jump shot, or go and serve that crack rock. We some ghetto babies. This for all the ghetto boys and ghetto girls. We run the motherfucking world.
The design is over my head. More or less the blueprint, right? So when you actually think about something that you want to achieve, you have to design it, you have to have a blueprint, you have to have the right team, and you just have to attack it and execute. Yeah. Right? If you're not executing, then you're failing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are not too many words that I can put in between.
Brothers and sisters, friends, I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present.
crime, you gotta pay with a penalty. Wish you more death, but I pray for my enemy. Go to war with me, save up your energy. We ain't built the same, no type of symmetry. I built something real, no fake imagery. My destiny is infinity, can't limit me. The throne of king, you gon' remember me. I got a warrior's mentality, huh? It's either him or me. Forget about beef when they cocking the piece. Trying to make their way to the top of the heap. I'm from the streets where they pop the police. That's right. Moms and pops, they can cock to the beats. Pain and anguish, I got a lot to release. Call me the big dog, but I'm not on the leash. In and out of dirt like some soccer cleats. I murder everything when I hop on beats. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. You better pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. You better pray for my enemies. A clean slate, like when you wash and rinse a plate. Living life righteous now, I wasn't meant to hate. Struggle with ups and downs like the interest rate. The road has mad bumps like a pimply face. I ain't a poop, you can't dish me. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I speak my mind, can't shush me. Go toe to toe with the pros, y'all play bush league. Nothing faze me with the pressure I cope, and through it all, I still spread a message of hope. Trying to accelerate my progression and growth. 1 billion balls in my bag, that's possession of dope. Been on the front lines and it felt intense. Some people did me wrong and I felt content. You won't destroy the foundation that I helped submit. I don't glorify violence, this is self-defense. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. You better pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. Pray for my enemies. You better pray for my enemies.
Yes, y'all. D-Rock. Pray for my enemies.
A very quiet, peaceful place.
You can start playing the third track.
Yeah, y'all. That's it. It's another episode of the Welcome to the Neighborhood Radio Show. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. Once again, big up from Soul from the O for coming through in the first hour talking about his project, Queens and Pharaohs. Shout out to my guy, man, Aaron B, 503 Records for coming through. And Ryan for coming through as well, talking about Save the LP and some of the other events that are happening in the next several weeks. Big ups everybody who tapped in on social media, on the live stream. Shout out to my guy, John Bells, man. Yeah, bro, I got that email. Excited to hear. Sit back and listen when I get a sec. But it's time for me to get up out of here, man, to make room for Brookfield Deuce with Grand National Radio. From the Bay to PDX. You can rock with us from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's playing joints. And then at midnight, it's DJ Ambush with Eastern Standard Time, taking us into Sunday morning. God willing, we'll be back to do this again next week. Just pulling up the calendar. Oh, yeah, man. Love the Genius is going to be on the show next week, man. So that's going to be a dope show, man. It's going to be a really good interview with an amazing artist from the Northeast, Buffalo Way, you know. So you definitely want to tune in for that. Love the Genius next week on Welcome to the Neighborhood. Be sure to check in with us, man, at the website, www.xray.fm. Click on the events link so you know the events that are coming up that you might want to be made aware of. You can go back once again and listen to some of your favorite shows, all kinds of stuff there. You can follow us on social media at XRayFM. You can follow me on social media at the DJ Cliff at DJKLYPH, or you can check out the DJ Cliff website, DJ Cliff Bands in Town, for opportunities to see me out and about. So yeah, man, God bless you all until we have an opportunity to do this again. I go by the name of DJ Cliff. I'm in the wind.
Greedy, fanatical, spectacle, chin-checkable, they get the ejectable buttons. Nothing new under the sun, I'm one voice in a million. Be killing them whack with them C's, they start praying down on their knees. And good night. All perfect people, ever better, never equal to respective loss and domestic cost. The hearts remain in secular. Wake up, phase one. You ain't white kid, you're a shade of face, son. Got math rhymes, just say one. Beautiful kids to play with. Have fun. Impure guarantee you evil. Let me be what I'm created to fulfill. Your ill will won't deter my destiny. Poetic justice, bring liberty while my busters melodical form. Speaking to the masses, attending classes for their own well-being. Believing before the optical, tangible evidence manifest, becoming present tense. Insanity has to go, don't be mad at me. I'm sure there's more fools on their way, or at least just probably. So good night. The dreams of oracle, the naked on the floor. I'm looking for all, hearing you calling me. Never no more. Anxiety, stress inside of me. Shut up, leave quietly. Be cast into the swine and die in the sea of forever. Never to breathe your laugh, but never feel the righteous wrath. As I rest by still waters, amongst waters on the simple path. Together we live, we die, laugh, cry, sigh and relief. Fight like titans, the prince of properties who got beef with the chief of the entire cipher. No fear, we're fools here. We be lifers on this flight. The time has come for me to bid my world goodnight. Against the backdrop of worldly sadness, that cost in ashes for now. But I'm a cashing my ration, obtaining rest in a I close my eyes shut tight until the dark turns light. Living for self and ain't twice. When I got so much to give, so my people have to live life. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Time to say goodnight. Sure, time to say goodnight to the world. Close the door, y'all. Blow out the light now. Come on. Time to say goodnight. Time to say goodnight. It's time to say goodnight. Close the door. Blow out the light. Blow out the light. Blow out the light. Blow it out now.
Turn off the light.
Blow it out now. Time to say goodnight. Close the door. Blow out the light. Good night. Good night. Come on. Now blow it out, y'all.
By the time the record ends, you will at least be very relaxed, if not sound asleep. 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 Sleep. Sleep. Just let your mind dwell on the idea of sound, restful, refreshing sleep.